Ladies and gentlemen, may I please request you to take your seats. We will be officially commencing Pakistan's first conference on mediation with the industry. Honorable judges, members of the foreign delegations, honorable members of the legal fraternity, honorable members of Pakistan's industry, respected heads of regulatory bodies in Pakistan, friends, thank you so much for coming. Assalamu alaikum. What is happening today is, for the first time in Pakistan's history, we are arranging Pakistan's first conference on mediation with Pakistan's industry, foreign investors, and regulatory bodies. Welcome to the conference. I'd also like to welcome Justice Sardar Ijaz Ishaq Khan, member of the ADR Committee of the Islamabad High Court. We'll begin with certain verses from the Holy Quran which are extremely pertinent to the matter at hand today. We'll start with that, and then we'll move on to the national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, may I now request you to kindly stand in respect of the national anthem of Pakistan. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to Pakistan's first conference with the industry regulatory bodies on mediation. To officially commence the proceedings for today, may I invite on stage the Chief Executive Officer of the Legal Aid Society, member of Board of Governors of Musaleha International Center for Arbitration and Dispute Resolution, and member of key federal and provincial statutory bodies, Barrister Hai Iman Zahid.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. It is an absolute pleasure and an honor to welcome all of you ladies and gentlemen to this first of a kind effort over here. And I welcome you all on behalf of the Legal Aid Society and its flagship effort, the Musaleha International Center for Alternative Dispute Resolution. मेरा काम ये है कि थोड़ी सी बैक एंड की स्टोरी मैं आपके सामने 5-6 मिनट में पेश करूं. So I'd like to talk a little bit about the Legal Aid Society and its origins. The society was founded about a decade ago by, most of you may have heard of him or had the chance to appear before him or engage with him, Justice Nasir Aslam Zahid Saab. He has remained the former Chief Justice of the Sindh High Court and then was elevated to the Supreme Court, where he was forcefully retired for refusing to take the oath under the PCO during General Musharraf's time. So back in 2000, when he stepped down from the Supreme Court, I believe he still had a lot more left in him to give back to this cause in pursuit of making justice accessible to all in Pakistan. And he, along with his wife, Dr. Farad Zahid, started off a small legal aid clinic in the women's prison facility in Sindh, in Karachi. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been 2 decades. He continues to lead that legal aid clinic, which has become a statutory body fully funded by the government under the name of the Committee for Welfare of Prisoners. We are a team of 50 lawyers, 50 barefoot lawyers that are providing free of cost legal representation to thousands of prisoners across 24 prison facilities. We're really servicing the bottom end of what is the food chain of the criminal justice system. In addition to his fantastic work, he was always known as a rights-based, sensitized judge, a judge who always made sure that there was a level playing ground created in his courtroom. कहा ये जाता है, सुनने में ये आता है कि he breathed life into the doctrine of judicial activism in the favor of the poorest of the poor, the marginalized, the vulnerable. ये भी कहा जाता है कि सिगरेट की डिब्बी के पन्ने पे अगर कोई अपनी गुजारिश लिख के भेजता था तो उनके कोर्ट रूम में that was made into a petition. These are things that I have come to hear over the last 2 years of 2 decades of working closely with him, of course. So he really founded the Legal Aid Society with a bunch of like-minded folks about 10 years ago. And today our team works under his guidance, his leadership, and we're all aligned. We are a bunch of lawyers, some law students, some volunteers, some people who are researchers, program people, monitoring, some subject matter experts. But not just that, we have community-based paralegals with us in our team, we have community leaders with us, and we're all aligned. We're aligned in our vision for the kind of Pakistan we aspire to see in the very near future. For a Pakistan that is tolerant, where everybody is equal before the law, and for a Pakistan which can truly start flourishing and thriving again. At the Legal Aid Society, our vision is to free this country from all forms of human suffering. And how do we do that? We adopt the legal empowerment approach across all the work that we take up. So the approach, quite simply, is to help the people of Pakistan, those most